Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope you guys are having another awesome day. It's Rick coming back at you. And if you guys haven't kept up on my last couple of videos, I've been making them a little bit shorter, between about 3 minutes up to about 5 or 6 minutes or so. And the idea behind it is I want to give you the nitty gritty, get down to the meat and potatoes, and do what this channel is all about, which is have your dollar stretch further for you. So if you have been watching those videos and you like them being shorter, let me know in the comments below. But in today's video, what we're going to do is we are going to talk about, did the script just flip? And are we starting to see Bitcoin being the safer bet than stocks right now? So before we do get into it, if you are new to this video, and again, you want to have your dollar stretch further for you and be a part of a community that does that, make sure that you smash that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification. Other than that, let's go ahead and talk about this. Now, obviously, if you have been watching the stock market over the past couple of months, you've noticed that it has been less than favorable. Matter of fact, the past couple of quarters have not been so great for anybody that is planning on playing the stock market or already is invested in the stock market. And typically, what we notice is stock can be pretty safe overall. Of course, it will have its swings when we start to see economic downturns, but usually you don't get catastrophic swings unless, of course, you see a massive downturn and a huge rise in inflation like we're seeing now. On the flip side of things, what we're also seeing is we're seeing Bitcoin kind of stabilize a little bit over that past same amount of time, the same duration, about 2 quarters or so. So what does this really mean? Because obviously Bitcoin is something that is substantially more volatile than the stock market is. And so it's a little bit unnerving to see Bitcoin be a little bit more stable than stock. But does this mean that you should invest into it as a safeguard against what's happening right now? Or what exactly should you do comparing it side by side with the stock market? Unfortunately, right now, there is no cut and dry answer for that. It really does come down to you. We have to keep in mind with Bitcoin that when it does have these upswings or downswings, they tend to be extreme, anywhere from 5 to 10% in a matter of a day, which doesn't typically happen in the stock market. However, people are moving their money to Bitcoin right now because they're starting to see, hey, this is a little bit safer of a haven than the stock market. So you could theoretically do that as well, but you want to understand that in putting your money into Bitcoin, you are subject to huge risk and big swings when it comes to volatility. And of course, until we know a little bit more about the stock market and when it actually hits its bottom, it's going to be hard to tell which investment in the short term is actually better. But we might be seeing a changing of the guard from people feeling more safe with Bitcoin than stock right now, which is something that who could have predicted that, right? So I wanted to share that with you because Bitcoin is gaining a lot of traction. Cryptocurrency is gaining a lot of traction right now. And as I mentioned, we're starting to see more people turn toward cryptocurrency as a safe haven. So just something to pay attention to. I'm not telling you to invest in crypto at all. Just very interesting times that we're going through right now. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, if you are somebody that's interested in joining a community of people that have their dollar stretch further for them, this is definitely the community for you. So make sure that you smash that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification. Other than that, you guys have a great rest of your day.